That is the forest of Canaan, and not our concern. Talion. We need to build our army.
Yes. There. That encampment is full of warriors.
Our warriors.
Our greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our favor. These archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes.
Wonder how you get into the beast makers these days.
The ring will give us an army, and then it will give us Mordor.
Right? We're not gonna let the Witch King's boys have all the fun!
A fine addition to our army.
Wait up, maggot! You'll not be conquering the rest of Gondor with a weak arm!
Already our army consumes that of the Dark Lord.
You globs better listen. I'm trying to teach you something here. A skill you'll need when you get to sacking cities. Did you hear that? Plenty more.
The servants of the Dark Lord become ours.
Right? Or you'll miss out on the whole stinking war. Get after him!
You must live among the monsters. You must become one. This is how you defeat the Great Deceiver.
Our greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds. These archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes.
Higher! It needs to burn.
Another arrow in our quiver.
There's going to be no one to lead the army. An absolute pair of them might be a great war.
He will serve us well. No enemy in Mordor is safe from the power of my ring.
Train hard, you'll fight hard. And then maybe you can conquer a Gondorian city too.
They are powerless to resist. us test our warriors.
They called you out the basket. The donuts. That just
Erase the
gave
dark.
Right, Lord.
A promising start, but this is only the beginning. We require more warriors, stronger warriors. We will also require commanders, exceptional orcs who can do more than simply serve as fodder.
But what of this forest? It calls to us.
Paramount.
Anohi Ionten!
Orcs fight each other endlessly to climb the hierarchy.
Then we shall find the ones who rise to the top. They are who we want in our army. Nern is overrun with orcs, perfect for our purpose.
What became of Lotharion? Her people? Queen Marwen?
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruise. So now I'm gonna kill you. For all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
I like him.
survive longer, if I'm honest. That was quite fun. Don't reckon he's getting up. Reckon you're going to skewer me? Ah, that little sword's good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down! Nasty!
You serve the bright Lord now.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord. Same thing, really. End result's me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
A fine addition to our army.
Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a mountain. Deadly smart, which, I guess he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron, and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Ooh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
Weakening enemy power is important. But what is most crucial for conquest is strengthening our own forces. The Nazgul have surely tracked us here.
They will find more than they bargained for. Clean wounds, and they never unsheathed their weapons. This looks like Eltariel's work.
Well, she is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was different than the others.
There are worms nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker. You'd both do well to remember that.
Couldn't they have built the hell?
Nazgul have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
They're called the Chosen! I don't know what they're chosen for!
More beasts. Yeah? Then let them capture them. It's theirs.
I don't like the sound of that. Nothing here. Must have been here indeed. If anything's out there, it will regret making me hunt for it. Stop jabbering and keep your eyes open. First, it'll be the blood.
What is the purpose of the Chosen?
Secure the hide here. It's something to do with the Seeing Stone. That's all I know!
What have the Hydeia revealed?
Only the Streakers know. The Chosen kill anyone else who gets close.
The Chosen, where do they come from?
The Shriekers make them in some kind of ritual. All very secret. I don't know where.
So long as the Witch King has the Palantir, any towers the Chosen hold will be his eyes.
Then we must blind them.
The ritual to create the Chosen, where is it performed?
No one knows. When a captain's selected, the Shriekers send a worm to tell him where to go.
We must tell Eltariel what we know.
This need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us. The more information we share, the better.
Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hydeia to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hydeia themselves are vulnerable.
So, we know your design.
And now we dismantle it. We must go to the Forest of Carnan. Something calls me.
Not all. Call should be answered, Talion.
You know what we're going to find in here, don't you?
As much as anyone can know.
Go! Go! It haunts us!
What creature haunts this forest?
Oh, Carnan is no creature. She is nature itself.
She calls us.
Talion, we must move with great caution.
Andy! And me! Ah, not you! Have some mercy, Ranger! Don't leave me like... She's picking us off, one by one!
That beasts come hundreds strong.
Get out here and show yourself!
Pit to peak, enslave with our rivers and trees.
No!
I take it this is the work of Carnan.
This is the Forest of Carnan, and she will protect it with the full power of nature.
This forest is possessed by death as much as life.
You have... What is she? The cannibals? The ghouls? She's all of it.
Feed, you will feed 1,000 mouths.
Why do these beasts not attack us?
They hear her song. They are part of her as she is part of them. Yet they will defend. She is watching us.
No. She's drawing us in.
Cut me loose, Tark! We'll fight our way out and then settle. I found it! The tree! She's the tree!
Spirit of Carnan is tree and beast, fang and claw, root and spear.
Well, that wasn't there before.
Changed and unlike this fleshling. Where is your rot? Your buddings? Do you grow? Do you wither? No. No. A lifeless beast are you, but no. For you die and die. Not lifeless, but deathless. A flesh-haunted thing.
Talia, you cannot defeat her.
What would you suggest I do?
Throw down your sword and kneel.
I will not kneel to this thing.
Time to rot and ruin will beasts of Mordor. Tooth and claw will cure.
Keeper of the Wild! Conan!
Who do you call to?
Like the Marauder says, choose when you can have both!
I take it this is also nature.
In all its fury.
Tell it to stop.
There's no reason with the wind.
We burn with you, and return will we. Fire to forest, fire to trees, your ash will feed. Die alone, we. Nature's tomb spanned sky and sea. We all die together.
Well, it seems this Conan isn't as powerful.
Unleashed to rise and rise again. In a hole go you.
What have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. The scream of the rivers.
Great spirit of Kana.
Cease all cry and clamor. You have woken Torgorot, cracked and creviced until now. I opened the Dark Lord. He stokes its flames. Forges cage like kindling for shattering fire to come. Burn you, burn we. A fire for all it will be.
What have we awoken?
Undead! Ringmaker, your forge sings. A crack across the land. Fire woken by a cold metal ring.
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Yes. Yes, you will. You... a deathless beast. You... a flesh-haunted thing.
We will find Tor Goroth.
Go now. Your Balrog waits. He rises in doom shadow. Fight till death and rise again, you will fight. Soon and soon. Death will defeat undead.
It seems this ring has woken more than Sauron.
Yes, we must go to Gorgoroth and deal with this Balrog.